Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 219. Now, last week I said that I was coming back with the best, last, and the only line of defense to working secret the existence shadow, and they dressed in black. Well, you know, Men in Black, 1997. Yeah, this was the second film of Will Smith where he saves the world from an alien threat. Yeah, the first one was Independence Day. But yeah, man, I tell you, this movie though, yeah, this movie, yeah. If Independence Day was the start of Will Smith's big blockbuster blockbuster film career, you know, this right here, Men in Black, this completely cemented it. Okay, yeah, this movie, yeah, it made Will Smith into this huge international superstar, yeah, saved the world 2 years in a row. So yeah, with this movie, yeah, it is indeed. Well, first of all, it's a surefire 5 out of 5. So my rating is already there. But yeah, this movie, it's not a case of the odd couple, you know, it's an odd couple like scenario. I mean, you got Will Smith and you got Tommy Lee Jones. You get Will Smith that has great comedic timing. Fresh Prince of Bel Air and other films that he did before this, and then and plus, he got that natural charming personality, and then you got Tommy Lee Jones, who is like 100% straight face, straight stone face, nothing gets by him, you know, serious all the time. But with this movie, though, this guy, he shows that he does have comedic timing, and in a way, in a way, he delivers it, the deadpan personality, but he delivers it, you know, with that um with that great timing, I mean, he plays off Will very well. Okay, yeah, I think he said in an interview that yeah, he don't consider himself funny at all, but he just sit and watch Will do it, and he just play off of him, and yeah, he plays off of it very well. I mean, you know, Will, he'll say something, Tommy, he will give a look, and then Will, he'll switch it up. Well, I tell you though, this movie, yeah, really, really, really great odd couple, but it worked. It worked. This movie was pure magic. Okay, yeah. Jones and Smith, great comedy duo. Even though it's not, even though one is not an actual comedic actor, not at all, not by any means, but he's a great actor. Period. He plays off of Will very well. So yeah, you know, Danny Elfman doing the score, and then you got Rick Baker doing the alien effects. And this movie is an Oscar winner because of Rick Baker doing the alien effects. Okay, so yeah, I'm covering the Oscar-winning Men in Black, 1997. Tommy Lee Jones, Will Smith, Linda Fiorentino, Vincent D'Onofrio, Private Pile, Prophet Gomer Pyle from Full Metal Jacket, and Rip Torn, the late Rip Torn. I tell you, yeah, hell of a cast, hell of a pairing, hell of a film, and yeah, not many people, not many people know that this movie is based off of a comic book series. Not many people know that. Yeah, this is another comic book movie, but not many people knew that. Yeah, man, Men in Black. Yeah, it's a comic book movie. Yeah, you got these two agents, Agent J and Agent K. Smith is J and Jones is K, you know. Jones, straight face, and Smith, the comedic face. But hey, he plays it straight too. I mean, I remember back when I was in school, back in the day, back in 1997, man. Yeah, the kids, they said that yeah, Will Smith, yeah, he did a lot of cussing in this movie. Wow, he did a lot of cussing in this movie. Yeah, what, more cussing than he did in Bad Boys? Really? No, not really. Okay, yeah, this movie is PG-13 and Bad Boys is R, but still, yeah, yeah, he did a lot of cussing in this movie. Well, yeah, he plays a New York cop, so yeah, he got to show that attitude, but still, but he did a lot of cussing. Not quite a lot of cussing in this movie, but you know, he had some pretty good lines. Like, yeah, he put put a little bit of foul language in. Hey, can you read this? NYPD means I'll knock your punk ass down. So yeah, I tell you, yeah, yeah, he plays a New York cop. Yeah, real smart ass. He got the problem. He got a problem with authority and everything like that. You know he had when he had the meeting with he had the recruitment meeting. He's sitting in the room with military officials and of course the head of MIBZ. You know, yeah, he after the soldier sitting next to him, your second lieutenant Jake Jensen graduated with honors. We're here because you're looking for the best of the best of the best, sir. Yeah, boy, Captain America over here, best of the best of the best, sir, with honors. He just real excited to be. He had no clue over here, and yeah, that's what I find funny. Enjoying laughing now. But I tell you though, yeah, 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 India recruitment scene, in the recruitment training scene, with the when the other soldiers, the shooting at the targets, yeah, he's looking around, and he's noticing that yeah, something is off, but something's not quite off, and then he sees a certain target that yeah, something is off, and boom, he shoots it right in the head. Yeah, Zed, asking him what happened, yeah, hesitated. Yeah, you might tell me why little Tiffany deserved to die. Well, she's the one that seen dangers at the time, sir. Yeah, how you figure that? Well, first he was gonna pop this guy hanging from the streetlight, but he just realized that he's just working out. Yeah, all right, I feel somebody busting in the gym, breaking the gym and busting my ass. I'm on the treadmill. And then he was going to get this snarling beast guy. You know, he had a tissue in his hand, so he's not snarling. He's sneezing. You know, there's no threat there. He sees little Tiffany. You know, white girl in the middle of the ghetto with a bunch of monsters at night with some quantum physics books in her hands. She went to start some shit, Zed. That girl's about 8 years old. Those books are way too advanced for her. If you ask me, she's up to something. And I appreciate you to ease off my back about it. Or do I know the apology? That's a good shot, though, right? Yeah, it was a good shot. I mean, yeah. One right through the head, you know, between the eyes. But yeah, you know, yeah, he sees things more differently than anybody else. You know, yeah, you have a problem with authority, but this guy's tough. This guy's tough. I mean, chasing down a an alien that is well, an alien disguised as a man, but you know, he's highly athletic, phenomenally athletic. You know, this alien, phenomenally athletic. You know, running at incredible speed. You know, cat climbing up a wall. You know, and everything like that. And he kept up with the sucker. Okay, even though he had to make some alternate routes. You know, with a tour, with a tour bus, or you know he catching a ride on the truck. You know, in the truck, was a truck or a bus, but yeah, he catching a ride. You know, he sees the alien running by, so you know he gets off, knocks him against the wall. You know, he caught up to him real quick. You know, yeah, a little bit of New York transportation to help him out there, even though he didn't hell for it. But yeah, I tell you though, you know, yeah, he chased this phenomenally athletic alien down on foot, and yeah, you know, even though he didn't catch him, you know, the alien committed suicide, you know, after he found out that he pretty much cornered and you know, yeah, you know, he figured he's gonna die anyway because you know the world is gonna end now that a bug has landed on Earth. You know, a giant alien cockroach that is disguised as a farmer named Edgar. You know, yeah, that's the threat in this movie. A giant cockroach. Did I mention that this movie is a comedy? Well, you know, it's a sci-fi action comedy. But yeah, this movie, yeah, you know, it works though. Like I said, this movie, yeah, this movie has magic, and it works on all different levels. I mean, you know, yeah, the odd couple comedic duo of Jones and Smith. You know, Linda Fiorentino's character, you know, she's quite useful, quite helpful in this film. You know, she was pretty much the link to the story. You know, she being the she's a morgue attendant. You know, she works at the city morgue. You know, can't really wait a minute. Here's how I can check who she is. You know, yeah, Dr. Laura Reaver, a deputy medical examiner. Yeah, so yeah, and later became Jay's partner in the film because you know not only the MIB, the Men in Black, not only that they're a secret government agency, but they're a secret government agency that's built by old men. And majority of these old men, they can't, you know, they can't keep up with but they can't keep up with time. Time catches up to everybody. You know, Kay's partner in the beginning of the movie. Yeah, he pretty much slipped up when there was at the border. There was at the border patrol. They were disguised as a INS Division 6, and they was at the Mexican border. You know, and yeah, the K's partner, I think he was D. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he couldn't get the shot in there. Yeah, and alien. What's his name? Mikey. You know he. He almost got away, but K. He took care of him. And D. He didn't. He knew that his time was up, and seems like every time an agent, they know that their time is up. They know that they don't want to do it no more. They will give reference to the stars. They never notice how beautiful that they are. They are. They always give references to the stars. So yeah, D did it later on in the movie. K did it. So yeah, pretty much getting my spoilers here. Yeah, K. Yeah, he does retire at the end of the movie. Yeah, spoiler alert. If anybody that haven't seen this movie, yeah, why the fuck you watch this review? So yeah, I'll tell you, man. But yeah, like I said, this movie, it works. It just works. I mean, you got a lot of tropes. You got quite a few running gags. You know, you got the gadget that everybody would love to have, especially for 2020. The standard issue neuralizer. So yeah, a great summer movie. I'm glad I'm covering this in the summer. Yeah, a great summer movie for you, for anybody to just see and see again, and see more than once, see more than twice. But yeah, Men in Black. Yeah, straight up 5 out of 5, man. Great lines from Will Smith also. You know, yeah, hand over whatever galaxy you might be carrying. Step away from your buster ass vehicle and put your hands on your head. You know, you know, he had to after K got swallowed by the giant bug. You know, yeah. After K got swallowed by the giant bug, he swallowed him whole. You know, Jay he had to do whatever he can to keep him on the planet. So yeah, he had to just stall for time because K he had to go get his gun back. That's why he allowed himself to get swallowed by the swallowed by the bug. So yeah, Jay, yeah, he had to do everything he can. He got this big metal thing. He was gonna whack him with it, but yeah, Jane kicked him and it hurt. And he got the fire thing. And yeah, with the fire. Yeah, it's one way off of this planet, baby, and that's through me. Yeah, the sucker just punched him. That's it. Yeah, he was climbing. Yeah, the sucker just climbing up. Yeah, so he grabbed him by its by the abdomen. Yeah, what looked like a tail is really the abdomen of a bug. If I remember in 7th grade, biology. That's the anatomy of the bug. Head, thorax, abdomen. But yeah, yeah, he grabbed him by the abdomen, and yeah, the bug was pretty much trying to shake him off, and he did shake him off. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, he see that, yeah, he landed, he crashed into this metal container. And you see a couple of roaches on his arm, on his sleeve there. Yeah, so he kicks the crack in. All these bugs start to spill out. So he steps on one, and the giant bug heard the crunch. Yeah. Was that your auntie? And the bug turned around like, what? That must be your uncle then, huh? He steps on that one. They all look alike. Well, big bad bug got a bit of a soft spot, huh? I don't understand is why you come down here with all this ruckus, stashing up galaxies and everything. And my thing is, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Yeah, he's standing there, gangster, standing there face to face with the bug, and the bug's about to eat him. Yeah, but what did he say, man? Yeah, you better ease up my face before something bad happened to you. Yeah, he hears Kay cock that big gun that he was looking for. Yeah, too late. Man, next thing you know, you had a bug. Yeah, it start to explode. Boom, you sucker. Yeah, Kay blows that sucker up from inside, man. But yeah, yeah, you had to get your gun back, huh? I really like this gun. Yeah, it's about 9.0 on my weird shitter meter. Yeah, and then we had to get that big scare, the big scare at the end, the one last scare, the jump scare, Yeah, the bug rises up. He's about to eat K, but but Dr. Weaver herself, she shoots the bug dead. Interesting job you guys have. But yeah, so yeah, K, he figure, yeah, his time is up. He give references to the stars also. Yeah, he wasn't training a partner. He was training a replacement. Yeah, so he gives Jay the neuralizer. Yeah, he just been down the gullet of an interstellar cockroach. That's the one 1,000 members that he don't want. Yeah, so see you around, Jay. Yeah, Jay puts the shades on. Only way that you cannot get infected by the neuralizer is if you got the Ray-Ban sunglasses. These are not Ray-Ban, but one thing I gotta point out is that this movie, it didn't have much product placement except for Ray-Ban sunglasses because they gave a lot. They gave a lot. I mean, that's what they were wearing. Ray-Ban sunglasses. Yeah, they gave a lot of attention to that one product just by just by putting it out there, just by putting it on in the movie before they hit you with the neuralizer. But yeah, the sell for Ray-Ban sunglasses, it went up high. After people saw this movie and saw how cool those sunglasses looked, they had to go and get one. And these are not Ray-Ban, but still, these are not shades though, but still, they had to go get one. Yeah, you pay $50 for it. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, MIB, you gotta love this movie. You gotta love it. It's one of those movies. Yeah, it will indeed stay with you. It will indeed stay with you in a good way too. So yeah, I mean, that's my review on this movie. I already gave it a good 5 out of 5. That's my review, and I'm sticking to it. Now, next week, man. Next week, going retro again. Shokazuki, once again. And this might be the last time I'm covering the Shokazuki movie. This might be the last time. But yeah, Shokazuki comes back next week. Only to help out a young lady who is possessed by a dead ninja. Even though he cannot harm the girl, only a ninja can kill a ninja. So yeah, let's figure out how he he stopped this girl from committing more harm than she originally did not intend to do. So yeah, man, check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, see you around. Damn, I don't got a neuralizer, but hey, this show is off.